Okay, Dr. S. So we get to now talk about our favorite segment, which is called Fab 5. This one is a very special Fab 5 because it is the end of the year. It's the end of 2018. So we are going to be talking about our top 5 most memorable TV moments of 2018.
Yes.
All right, Dr. S. I think that I will go first in revealing my number 5. So my number 5 most memorable TV moment of 2018 is the Emmys Proposal.
What?
Sound familiar? No?
No.
Emmys Proposal by Glenn Weiss. He won an Emmy for like a variety show director of something or whatever. Do you remember this guy? Look at that.
Okay.
When he won his award, and then at the end of it, he's like, I want to take this time to say that I love my girlfriend. She's amazing, blah, blah, blah. And also, I want to bring her up here. And then he proposed to her.
Sweet.
You don't remember this?
I missed it.
It's like the first time you see a proposal on like a very prestigious like award show.
I missed it.
It was very memorable because obviously it's never been done before. I don't know who he is, but now we do, right?
Yeah, it's not that I don't remember it. I just don't think I ever saw it.
Well,
but
maybe,
if I did, I bet I
maybe
would
go on
remember it.
YouTube.
I will now
and
because
watch it.
that's
It's very sweet.
That's the point of your list.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, yeah, check that out.
Okay, well check it out.
Yes.
And your number 5, Dr. S? What is it?
So my number 5 is from The Handmaid's Tale, season 2.
Wait,
do you see the picture? June in the bloodbath.
Oh,
do you remember that image?
You didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened there?
We thought that she lost the baby,
but
she did not lose that baby.
No, she did not.
Like she's just like in the blood.
Yeah.
Bath. She's like in the bath and she's bleeding out, and we think she has a miscarriage, but she didn't. But that image that they did, it's like her reflection.
I thought it was a dream.
Oh no, it really happened.
Oh, wow.
She actually bled.
She did bleed.
They found her like in the snow bleeding.
Oh, that's when she threw herself out the window.
The only reason they were keeping her alive was because she was pregnant. And if she lost that baby, she would be dead.
Yep.
And then like we see her in the bath like that and we're like, "Oh crap, like why would they keep her alive?"
What happened? Yeah.
But thank goodness. Thank goodness.
You guys, she's fine. Rest assured.
Despite all that blood in the bath.
Yeah.
She's not dead. The baby's not dead.
No.
Baby's alive.
She's not either. As far as we know.
I just relived that moment.
Oh, that's tense. Yeah.
She's
that's very memorable for sure.
You remember that?
I get that one. Yeah.
It's such the shot though. She's in the bloodbath.
It reminds me of Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
When
Rita
dead because of the Trinity Killer. Damn you, Trinity Killer. Okay.
Exactly.
Anyway, so I digress. Number 4 for me is Nick Pearson's still alive.
Oh.
This Is Us. Wait a minute. So I did not see this coming watching This Is Us every single episode, every season so far. So I knew it was like mysterious, like his death, right? But then we find out in the season finale or series
fall finale, mid-season, aka mid-season finale
of This Is Us that no, Nicky Pearson is still alive, and we see him in that maybe I don't know trailer cabin of some
RV.
sort. Yeah, and he's alive, dude. He's got mail addressed to him.
They're not far away. He's still in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, exactly. And we find out he's going to be played by Griffin Dunn. The older Nicky Pearson?
Oh,
yeah, I did. Yeah.
You know what's so funny, Tori?
What?
Guess what my number 4 is?
What's your number 4?
It's not from that. It's not that exact moment, but it's from the same episode of This Is Us.
No.
The fall finale. Yes. Can we get that picture on the screen? Do you see that? That's Randall and Tess going to see.
Oh,
Beth.
Becca. Oh,
Beth.
Beth.
And are they divorced? I don't know.
Oh,
but to me,
they're meeting up to go see Rebecca.
It was a close. That episode was going to be for sure my number 4, but which moment? Nikki or...
Oh.
Because to me, Beth and Randall breaking up is like the worst thing that could happen to me.
A lot of memorable things happen on This Is Us this season. Yeah, I get it. No, I know, because you're like, wait, why is she there teaching at this like ballet studio or whatever? And
are they divorced?
And then,
I can't.
Oh, I know.
They can't.
They're not supposed to get divorced. Not them.
I don't want to be a person who lives in denial, but it seems like that's what they're telling
With
us.
all the couples on This Is Us, not them.
But isn't that weird that same episode is our number 4?
Yeah.
It's like almost the same.
Wow, that's really cool, Dr. S.
So funny.
But yeah, they did great this season.
Yeah.
Of course they did. They're amazing, Dan Fogelman. Good job, creator.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, I would like to move on to my number 3, and I want to say this. with a deep breath, my number 3 most memorable TV moment of 2018 is when freaking Bobby Bones won Dancing with the Stars. Come on. Again, not over it. I may have mentioned it earlier.
It's okay. Get it out.
Okay. Am I worth the watch? So, okay. I talked about this before. If you've seen previous episodes, Bobby freaking Bones won Dancing with the Stars. Okay, this is why it's shocking, memorable to me. Because of the 4 finalists, they had 4 this time to work with, okay? It's not like they narrowed down to 3 or 2. They had 4. All the other 3 were like actually great dancers. No. Great person, right? Cool.
Not
grateful.
A good
humble.
Dancer.
Not a good dancer. Just to repeat myself. No, he was not. And again, if you look at the image, it's 2 images when they have the mirror ball and then her realizing, wait, what? She's like laughing because it's like, no, this can't be true. His face is like, what? Because he should not have won Dancing with the Stars, America. It's really cute and all, rooting for the underdog. I totally get that. But in this situation, you got it so wrong.
America, you got it wrong.
You did it again. Okay, anyway.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. So I had to put that on my list because you obviously know how like passionate I am about this. And how
not a good dancer.
Just watch previous episodes. You'll see. Yeah. Anyway, I have to stop talking. I literally just got really hot. So let's move on to...
I got goosebumps of anger for you. Freaking America. No! You like to get things wrong.
Don't do it.
Well, guess what my number 3 is?
What?
It is the video for This Is America.
Childish Gambino. Yeah. This is America. Literally.
America. Get it together.
Oh my God.
You want the black people to entertain you, but then you also want to blame them for everything bad in America.
Oh my gosh, but Bobby Bones winning Dance with the Stars.
It's America's fault. Yes. I'm sorry, America. Get it together.
That's so
this
appropriate.
Video, it just like, I just think about it all the time. The very first time I saw this video, the scenario was weird. Someone was showing it to me, not to point fingers.
Oh.
In front of my 7-year-old son.
Wait, what?
You know how it starts? And he like, boom. Hi. Let me explain.
Bag over the head, shoots the man. Yeah.
Yes, but it's a very good video.
I think it's one of the best videos I've ever seen in my life. One of the best
critical commentaries on like the world and how race relations in the U.S. Yeah. And so it's really good. And I get goosebumps every time.
Wow.
And every time I see the video, I think, damn, that's good. And I also remember the first time I saw it and I was just like, whoa.
You know, some things that I took away from this video, first of all, Childish Gambino, great dancer.
Genius.
Yeah. Great dancer. Great visionary. Genius. Yes, exactly. One of my favorite songs. Like, first of all, gospel, hello. They have gospel in it. They have the whole gospel part. I mean, they get shot to death, but anyway. But they're trying to keep it real. I mean, that really happened. The people in the church that were killed.
Yes, it was around the same time.
Exactly. So, I mean, you know what's really neat about him is he's, like, very mysterious in the way, like, they ask him, like, what did you mean by that video? Even though everybody already knows. They're like, what did you mean? He's like, you figure it out for yourself. He doesn't even talk about it ever. So, hey, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good song, too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, even if you didn't watch the video, that's still a really good song. Yeah. I listen to it a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to number 2.
Okay.
So my number 2 most memorable TV moment of 2018 is when Roseanne was canceled. So this is kind of like a twofer for me because, like, okay, so first of all, Roseanne said some pretty inappropriate things via Twitter. Okay, not cool. I get it. So I thought maybe, like, she'll be disciplined, like maybe like suspended for a few episodes. No, they went ahead and fired her. And then, you know, what's Roseanne without Roseanne? So then they just canceled the whole series. So it made me a little sad. It was a little shocking the way that went down, especially since, like, Roseanne is near and dear to my heart. It is my number 1 favorite TV sitcom of all time for many reasons. Obviously, like, pre this season. You know, Roseanne had a lot, like a big part in like the writing of that series. She wanted to make sure that people were represented that aren't usually represented. She talked a lot about like homosexuality. She had gay characters on there. She also had the first female kiss on TV. Also, she was trying to represent the black community when, so DJ Connor, little boy, didn't want to kiss the black girl in the play just because she was black, and she was like not having it. She was like, went on this rant about how we're every bit as good as black people, we are the same, and anybody that says different is a poor excuse for respectable white trash like us. It was awesome, and she talked about people with poverty, and the lights went out, they couldn't pay their bills, so it's really sad to see her that she would say something like that. I don't even really know if she knew who she was talking about, but either way, I was sad for all the actors and the crew that lost their job because of her stupid tweet. I mean, it was nonsensical. It didn't even make any sense, right? So anyway, it was very shocking to me, and it was memorable because I loved seeing all those characters again, like all grown up. And Darlene, that's my homegirl. Like, that's my #1 fantasy TV best friend. Like, so, and then of course, like Laurie Metcalf is hilarious, John Goodman. So I was sad to see them go, but then I was uplifted again when the Connors debuted. Yay. So everything turned out fine for me. Maybe not for Roseanne, but I'm happy now.
She's got residual money.
She'll be fine. And they stopped playing Roseanne, like on networks, but guess what? They started playing them again. So, like, I can breathe a sigh of relief, and they're still going to get their residual pay.
And the Connors is still on.
And the Connors is still on, and it's so good if you love Roseanne. If you don't, then you probably don't care at all. But I'm glad I can see my Darlene, my Sarah Gilbert again. So, I can breathe easy now. So anyway, she is so cool. I love her so much. Anyway, so please tell me what your number 2 is.
Okay, so my number 2, similarly, was involved in a little controversy. So, but rather than cancel the show when its star got into some trouble, Kevin Spacey, who I already talked about today.
House of Cards!
So, they thought about just, like, ending it. It actually ended at a decent place. Remember, in the penultimate season, they're like, it's my turn. Could have been a great ending. It would have been fun.
Could have been done.
But they were like, you know what? All those people who were not involved in Kevin Spacey's shenanigans, they deserve to keep their jobs, and let's have another season.
Why punish them? Yeah.
Centered around Claire. Yes. So in this final season of House of Cards, in the episode where Claire's like showing her rival Annette Patterson, like, oh, I just want to show you. Annette Shepherd.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What? I just want to show you something before you walk away. She opens the door, and it's her cabinet. All female. All female cabinet. I love that moment. Gives me goosebumps. Big moment. One of my favorite moments, maybe not just of 2018, but in TV history.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of like.
Number 2 though, huh?
No. Of the year. Number 2 of the year.
Of the year, got it.
So not a lot of like truth or fact behind this. Like, is it going to happen in the near future? I doubt it, but I just love the fantasy of a female president and a female cabinet, and like, boom.
Female empowerment.
Here we are. Yeah. So they thought they were going to take her down with the 25th Amendment. She was like, remember the mascara? She was like, mascara, I'm crazy. You have to take me. Yeah. And then she's just like, guess what? I'm not crazy. And you're all fired.
Fit to be president.
You're all fired. And look at my cabinet.
My beautiful all-female cabinet. That's right. I forgot about that.
Remember,
I'm glad you pointed that out. Yeah, we did. We talked about that.
2018.
Yep, when we did our review of House of Cards. Yep, we definitely mentioned that because it was a huge moment.
Claire, you crazy, but I like that moment.
But we like it, yes. Okay, well, here we go. It's time for our number 1 personal, most memorable TV moments of 2018. So my number 1 is when the murderer is revealed in Sharp Objects. Dr. S, do you remember when I put Sharp Objects as one of my worth-a-watch shows?
I need to watch this show.
This show is so good.
I'm so scared.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but spoiler alert, we find out who, like, one of the murderers are. So, like, winky face. So, okay, it's not even really that we found out who the murderer is. It's the post-credits scene. So, like, okay, credits are rolling. You just saw the finale of this season. And you're like, whatever, like, I gotta go take a pee break. And then you're like, wait, what? What's that on the screen? And it shows these, like, flashes, these scenes of her, the murderer, carrying out this act. But it's, like, obviously inhumane. All murder is inhumane, first of all. But it's like, but this girl who plays her the actress is amazing. And she's, like, beautiful. She's Australian, not in the show, of course. But, like, if I were to, like, see her in the shoot, I'd be, like, terrified. I'd be like, I didn't do it, I'm sorry! Like, don't hurt me! She's that good. And, like, you get to really see the devious side of her in those scenes. So, really, the most shocking part, most memorable TV moment for me is when you see how she murders these people. You freak?
I feel like
You
I have to
weirdo?
watch this. I'm scared though.
Please watch it, Dr. S. Make
okay.
this one of the shows that you watch in
Okay.
2019 because
2019. Here.
it's so
HBO,
well done.
right?
HBO.
Okay.
HBO, you're really impressing me lately. Besides Game of Thrones, we get it. That's a given. But like Big Little Lies and now Sharp Objects,
Okay.
you're nailing it.
I'll do it.
Good job. Okay.
Only if
What?
you watch my number one.
What's your number one?
Okay, so my number one is from the season finale of season 2 of 13 Reasons Why.
Oh my gosh, I still haven't seen it.
I said it during my Worth a Watch that one week where I was like, the craziest thing that I've ever seen on TV happens in this finale. And I just want to tell you that this scene actually made me make a huge life change.
Wait, no.
I didn't spoil it when I talked about it in the Worth a Watch, but I'll just spoil it now because, I mean, people are talking about it. In the finale, Tyler, you know Tyler?
Mhm.
So Tyler was a photographer. He was a little awkward. You know, he was involved in Hannah's death in season 1. And in season 2, he kind of like, he has to go away for rehabilitation for a while. He just like is out of school for a while. And the day he comes back to school, the jocks are kind of mad at him, like really mad at him. And there's a very, 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 very heavy scene where he is sexually assaulted in the bathroom.
No.
It's one of the worst things I've ever seen on TV, which I mentioned during the Worth a Watch. But that's not the scene that makes this the most memorable thing of 2018 for me. It's where he goes home that night and his mom asks him, so how was your first day back at school? And he goes, it was fine.
Oh, Tyler.
He doesn't tell his mom.
How do you tell your mom
Because he
something
doesn't
like
feel
that?
like he doesn't feel like there's no point in telling his mom. And that really, really moved me.
Oh, that's
so that
so
was
sad.
kind of
Most
my
memorable.
kind of like a really chilling moment for me in TV for 2018.
Oh my gosh, that's so
It
sad.
was, so you need to watch it so we can
I'm
talk
long
about
overdue.
it more.
I know. I
And
should
there
have seen it a
will
long
be
time
a
ago.
season 3. There is going to be a season 3.
Oh, I better hurry
Yeah,
up.
so yeah.
Oh, so sad,
that's that.
but memorable.
Memorable. And
Memorable,
just
yeah.
like really sad.
Oh my gosh, that's too bad.
I know, it's really sad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry to end 2018.
But stuff
Yeah.
like that, scenes like that is what,
It
makes
stuck
it memorable.
with me.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody. Hey, you want to comment below and let us know what your most memorable TV moment of 2018 was? That would be great, because maybe it's the same, maybe it differs, but we would like to hear, because I know a lot happened in 2018 on TV, so let us know.